Dante Harris, found guilty of first-degree felony murder, guilty of first-degree burglary.
I'm just glad that we are able to begin getting justice for him.
The 17-year-old was charged with hitting and killing Baltimore County police officer Amy Caprio as she confronted him driving a stolen Jeep last May.
We will live with this traumatic event in our lives. We wake up in the morning, we relive it every day.
Her parents standing with other family and friends and the prosecution after hearing the verdict.
I would just like to thank everybody for their support, their prayers, their love and concern.
They also thanked the jurors for their diligence.
Jury duty should be something to get out of. You should be proud to sit for it.
Deliberations lasted for more than 6 hours over 2 days. In order to convict him of felony murder, the jury first had to find him guilty of being involved in at least one of the burglaries that happened that day. With fingerprint evidence and cell phone records, prosecutors alleged that Harris was a co-conspirator. Even though he may not have gone into any of the homes, he was acting as a lookout or getaway driver for the 3 other teens charged.
This whole thing has been a tragedy. We got an officer who gave her life in the line of duty. We got a kid that is lost and finds himself in this type of predicament. So as I indicated at the beginning of this trial, there'd be no winners here, just losers.
Harris was also found guilty of theft in regards to the stolen Jeep. The jury found him not guilty of the other 2 burglaries that happened before his confrontation with Officer Caprio.
We fought. And because of us fighting, it wasn't a clean slate. Hats off to everyone involved, including the judge. It was fair from the beginning of this case to the end.
Harris's defense says they're not giving up on him yet. They have 10 days to file an appeal for a new trial, and they say they plan on doing so. Now Harris will stay behind bars on a no bail status. His sentencing is scheduled for the end of July, and the Baltimore County State's attorney says they will be seeking a life sentence. Now, as for those 3 other teens who were arrested, they're also charged under the same felony murder statute, and their trials are scheduled for the fall. Live at Baltimore County Circuit Court, Abby Isaacs, WMAR 2 News.